Hey, what's going on out there, world? This is Nick A. Myers, and welcome in to another Craft on Tap beer peer review here on our wonderful YouTube channel. It's at Craft on Tap Show. Now, I'm assuming you know that because you're here or you've been here before, but have you told someone about our show? Have you whispered it gently into your lover's ear while they're sleeping at night? Have you written a song about us and where you can find us? CraftOnTapShow.com. Excuse me, what? Hold on, I'm getting it. Sorry, my producers told me to stop being such a jerk. So, hey, thanks for all the help. We appreciate you. Check out our content every Tuesday and Friday right here on YouTube. So, we're here today to do our beer peer review, and we're going to be delving into a Founders Brewing Company beer. Now, Founders Brewing Company is out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. They do have a location in Detroit. Today, we've got the CBS, which is a Canadian Breakfast Stout. Now, I've never had a Canadian breakfast. Is it stout? I mean, is there a lot of extra eggs? Little sausage links. What's so stout about a Canadian breakfast? But it is an American Imperial Ale, so there's a lot of like nationalities being melded and meshed in this situation here. So if you like what we do, please tell somebody about it and make sure you like and subscribe our channel. If you like beers like this. Now this stout is going to be aged in maple syrup and bourbon barrels. So you've got this amazing flavor and coalescing of all these different things happening on top of the beer itself. Like I said, we've done these guys before. They're on the web at foundersbrewing.com, so check them out, show them some love. I also know that this CBS Stout has been discontinued, and this will be the last run or the last year of these, so go out and get one now before it's too late. Why are we here? Beer. Let's try this bad boy, or bad girl. I'm all about all genders of bad people now. So the CBS, so I'm excited because I have some bacon and some eggs right under my chair here. So first thing we're going to do is give this bad boy a pour and see what we've got cooking. Oh, the syrupy sludge of these awesome, this is I think what, 11.6 ABV, so it's fairly high but not as high as some of the other ones we've tried before. What you're getting on this is almost a black color. I can't see through it at all. Slightly brown around the edge there, and the hue of the head there has a little bit of an orangish brown hue, but it's not super thick though, as much as I'd actually thought as far as the head, but it's there. It's crackling, it's snap, and it's also popping. It's Rice Krispieing. That's what it's doing. It's getting crispy as rice. Next thing we're gonna do is give it a sniff. Oh, right off the bat, chocolate. You get that soy sauce, which is sort of, indicative of these kinds of beers, but this is light, chocolate, coffee, getting that just ever so slight bourbon in my nose as well. So let's try it, because why do we drink? To drink. So when you drink, please do so responsibly. Thank you. All right, sip it dippy. Oh, it's like a party in my mouth. It's like partying like it's 1999,000. Woo, it's like Andre 3 million up in there. So yes, right away, I'm getting light coffee. I'm actually getting like a coffee or a chocolate ice cream. Something that's been frozen, at least in my mind, which is a weird place. Don't visit, at least through January through to February. It's not a good place. It's super sweet, and it's sweet up front, and it maintains some of that sweetness, but it does subside as it kind of goes down your throat. Slightly bitter, but that's kind of like almost what you'd get from, say, roasted coffee beans, or, I don't know. I love these beers because there's so much going on, and as it's sitting there for a minute, I can now get a little more of that maple syrup sweetness. Wow, that's amazing. It's like Vermont in the spring. Oh, it's so beautiful. So again, if you're into these sort of different kind of amalgamations of beers that are aged in barrels or basically put on top of a refrigerator for 6 years, or brought to Afghanistan and buried in a hole and then dug up and then put on a camel to take it to the airport, this is the kind of stuff we like. We like variety. We like things that are in depth, that are intense. Just like me, your host, Nick A. Myers. You've been watching Craft on Tap Show. On behalf of Boulder Road Digital and myself, we'd like to thank you for watching, and make sure you do yourself a favor and drink a beautiful beer today. We'll see you next time. Thanks.
Yeah.